Okay, here we are, playing Dragon Age 2, continuing the saga of Hawk and her family, and her dog. It's part of the family. Let's see here, let's grab... those people and figure out what we want to do next. This is a quick loose ends, enemies among us. Yeah, let's start with this. We're just gonna do some odds and ends. These are small little things.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. The heart of law in Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
I heard you lost something.
One of those. Here's an item for you quests. Do I have to talk to?
Nothing going on, Hawk.
Okay.
You'd be the first to know if there was.
I love the little comments like.
My whole clan could camp in here and you'd never even find them.
I'm bored of this.
We should do something fun.
Yay! Okay, let's do something fun.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Okay. Let's do loose ends. Let's tie up some loose ends. I suppose I could look at my journal to see what quests, like major quests I have there. But...
Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
Ah!
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
Shut up! Oh, I love it. Oh, a general.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Oh, jeez.
Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Yeah, Avelin's not
Since
gonna
you
like this.
stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
Huh? Because my
I sent some
sister
men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks.
has magic.
Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Okay, who's missing?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on new Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where do I go?
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Okay, I'll do it.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Yeah, Evelyn doesn't like, breaking the law and all that sort of thing. But, I'll get her back. That's fine. It's, moving on. Docks. Oh, this is another one of those, item quest things. I want to clean all these quests up before we go into the deep roads, because we have the coin now. If you look at, I have 60 gold, so I have the coin. It's just a matter, and I have the map.
Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where do the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Okay, and him.
This fell into my hands.
See, just
Recognize it?
random items.
Stumbled on this. Can't say I'm surprised.
Not even going to
Help
pay
this
attention to
elf
what he's
back.
saying.
I'll help your mother.
Okay. Back and forth, back and forth. Ideally, you'd want to do a lot of these little things just to while you're doing something else in that area. But wanted to get this cleaned up before.
How do you do that?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you. Usually at night.
It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar.
Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry. And you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I love
I
this.
think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
I love these interactions. It's like the best part of the game.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Not all mages are like that.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's a better way to do this, huh?
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen's fine, because I have a friend who can tell.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank
10
you,
years.
Sarah.
Woo!
Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
Oh, that's fine.
I will handle that, miss.
Oh, good.
You have done the Order a great service.
Hooray!
We will not forget it.
Everyone's more or less mediocre. Not happy, ecstatic, but Meryl likes what I did, so, because I relied on her information. That's pretty good. Compromise. That's what we all need, compromise. Because then nobody's bad off. But, yeah. Anywho, I'm babbling. I'm like Meryl. Maybe why I like Meryl. Lowtown? Let's go to Lowtown. Okay. Several arrows on our map.
Like it? I love it. The salt spray on my face, the wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all.
Oh, don't you get sick? I was so sick on our trip across the sea.
Were you in the hold?
Everyone was in the hold.
There's your problem. You need to be up on deck, under the sky, with nothing between you and the horizon. Sailing is like sex. Do it wrong, and it'll make you sick. But do it right, and there's no feeling in the world like it.
Philosophy, according to Isabella.
Hey, this the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
Yay.
Earl, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Nice.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Okay, let's be sarcastic.
Shuffle off to the mine. And let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hole? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
I'll protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
And my coin. Alright, quest done. Onward. To other stuff. Foundry. Hangman. And... Oh.
I think I found something of yours.
Shh. I can't accurately express my gratitude, but thank you.
Verified by the scholar Genitivi, these ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate matters.
Ooh.
Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Oh dear.
Just a small pinch, Sirrah. There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
That's funny.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the carters' coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay, I'll stop them, I guess. Over where? I think it's over here.
Where are you going, darling?
I'm going over here. Swindler.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Oh.
Don't.
Oh. Okay, I guess we have to fight him.
Say I didn't warn.
Come on, guys, let's join the fun. Oop, he did the thing. Okay.
Next.
Oop, there he is. Over there. I'll go with these guys.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
We kill them, we get their stuff.
They're really trying to kill us.
The essence of a video game. If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Nobody follows the law anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Sergeant Melindra?
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
That's funny. Let's see. Yeah, okay, moving on. More plots and quests to finish up, to tie up. What's in here? Oh, let's go to the ruins. and see what the criminal we want the magistrate wants us to apprehend. Of course, it's never going to be that simple, right?
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Pretty children?
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
Ha!
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
And you are who, what now?
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
And how does this get unnoticed?
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
Yeah.
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Yeah, that man's a monster. Clearly, the magistrate's insane.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
This?
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
Alright, I'll help you.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
I love how Aveline is like, she follows the law, but, you know, more like the spirit of the law than some of the actual laws. You know, she got the job because she, you know, she's corruption, but she's willing to bend for, yeah. That's fun. Spiders! Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. Meryl, elemental weapons. I gotta change her tactics. Tactics? Map. Journal. Tactics. Meryl. She doesn't have anything. Self. Health. Less than 50%. Use item. Health. And self. Any mode. Elemental weapons. Okay. Mission enemy. Clustered. We'll say 3. Firewall. And enemy highest health. Usability. Spirit Bolt? Oh, let's change that to Chain Lightning. Because, yeah. There we go. That's... let's see. I think this way might be the way, or it's away. It's away. This guy's to fight. Getting the loots. Okay, that's a dead end. So we go back to where the spiders are and defeat more spiders. A little kickback.
I'll deal with it.
Yes, loot. Spill. Okay, that's part of the herbalist task, so we did that part of this. Now it's time to get the murdering bastard who targets little elf girls. Okay, so pile of bones. Quick save. Is that quick save just about entering or leaving any major area?
Go down.
Okay. People who watch this video should probably start a drinking game every time I say okay. They do it pretty much at the start of every video, and I say it often within. So that's a suggestion from me to you. If not that you watch these videos at a party kind of situation, 'cause I kind of doubt that you would. Let's see here. Ooh, arcane horror. Let's get him. Gotcha. Tumble. Let's see. Any other targets worth going? Let's go after the corpse guy. Do my explosive strike. Bam.
I deny you.
Have at you. Avast. Probably should have waited to do that on a bigger target. Looks like they got
I love
it.
it when a plan works out.
Dude. Again, I'm just spamming R. Makes things a lot easier. The only way to make it easier would be just simply the auto loot if you walk over it. And that is sadly not part of this game, but we can wish that it's part of 3, Dragon Age 3, when it comes out. Presumably later this year, although I think it's probably going to be closer to next year. 2014, I think, early part 2014. Okay. Oh,
Who are you?
it's the little elf
Please,
girl.
can you get me out of here?
She's
I
alive.
just want to go home. Don't be afraid, darling. Everything's going to be all right now.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
You escaped?
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin? Sand in the eyes? Rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me.
Oh.
There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this? Please.
Yeah, this guy's gonna have to die.
Sorry, he's a dead man.
But it's not his fault. It's not.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Yeah, he's a bad man. I don't know why the magistrate wants... Oop, trap, and I walked into the trap. See, there's people behind us and people in front of us. I'll help out Eveline. With the backstab. Okay. Good stab. Almost guarantees you to, get rid of at least one guy. Yay, Meryl! More guys.
It's done.
That's done. Dude's all the way down. The long hallway. Yeah, I'll do that way. Alright, so. Things we have to... Ooh, trap. And I can't disarm it. Okay. So, we have a guy who's done some pretty horrible things. Pushed the girl away. Said it was demons that made him do it. I don't know why I'm talking to him.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Yeah?
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
Ah.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
Oh.
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
So why'd you let her go?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
First smart thing he said. Give him what he wants.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Yeah, you're dying.
Must you be so dramatic?
Some people are simply broken.
And everyone likes me. Huzzah. Okay. And leave.
You saved her. My little girl.
Because
I
I'm
didn't dare
Hawk.
hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Yeah, he can't really get much more dead. Well, I suppose he can get undead.
We could bring him back as the undead and then kill him again.
There you go.
No, that's all right. I'd rather he stay dead. I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man.
No, you don't.
Ignoring the magistrate's direct orders. That's madness.
He was a ponth. 2-point of phrase. Ooh, I leveled. Attributes. Dexterity and cunning. And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go through and do these 3. Confirm. Strength and con. Let's see, this gives me extra damage and disorienting. These are her things, so. Oh, counterattack. Okay, back. Let's see, this is her, yeah, okay, friend. Okay, back. Let's see here. We can. What's else in my journals? Yeah, this is rumors. So I don't think it actually happens until the next act. I just need to bring the Grey Warden's map, but oh, I should do that. I need to talk to my companions as well. Dalish. Okay. And that's my DLC. Okay. Back. Continuing on. Let's see here. Center mount. For more herbalist tasks. Hi guys, back again. Hiya. How you doing? Hi. Let's see here. XP, I think.
Shemlin. What?
How you doing?
Make your business
Master
here.
Island.
Oh, Merrill. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Merrill. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done.
She's my friend.
My apologies for that display.
I'm not a stranger.
Perhaps we can start again. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
I'm looking for some ironbark for my friend guy.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Why?
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Yeah, butter them up.
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger.
Ah, it worked.
The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Okay, so...
It doesn't look that bad. What's it supposed to be?
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Huh. Let's see, sell my junk. Sell that, sell that. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell these and this. That. Yep, not good. I guess we'll have to check our party with that later. I still haven't found my runes to my equipment yet.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little flat for a bowl, perhaps?
Told you so.
Talk to her?
May the dread wolf
Yeah.
never hear your footsteps, child.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. I'm just looking to see if
there's
there's...
fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
No, okay, I'm thinking... Yeah, sometimes I get confused as to which act I'm in. Because right now there's nothing here, but later on there will be something there, and... That's one of the downfalls. Well, you know, it's the map's being reused, so you're a little confused. I didn't mean to rhyme. Didn't mean that that time. Leave area. Let's see here. Ironwood. Let's go there. Fight some darkspawn. Get him. Jump. Let's see here. I think there's like more waves coming. Yep, there we go. There he goes. Hey, Meryl. I think we've got this. I'll start looting. Ooh, guy's over there. Let's go after him.
Gotcha.
Ooh, ogre. Ogre, we have ogre. Okay, let's Mark of Death him. Followed by a backstabby backstab. There we go. I think, let's see. Oh, there's the iron bark. It's unfortunate that that doesn't show up until after you killed all the darkspawn. I think it would have been a lot more interesting if, you know, all the darkspawn were here. It was like on the far side or middle of the map, in the middle of them, and if you could like sneak in and out, I think that'd be a nice challenge. different instead of just having to fight wave after wave. Again, it's it's easy to judge, saying, "Oh, what a horrible game," or "What a disinteresting game," or what a what have you. But they only had a little over a year, and and that was probably dictated by EA. I don't know that.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
Maybe it was.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Because she's the captain of the guard. She could arrest you for... Okay. You see why I love these... I mean, they're all the conversations for all the conversations are... I mean, this is what BioWare excels at. Character and character interaction and, plot, overall plot, not horribly, but the characters, just, characters are awesome. High hopes for, what's to come. Firestorm. Well, okay, we'll do that one. Telvashov. A few less. Apparently I did not kill them all before in that previous quest. Somebody leveled? Or not? Guess that was for something else. Trying to find a way to the cave. And of course, more Talishov. I didn't mean to do that. I guess it will harm. It will harm. Aha! There we go. Maybe that's just the sound of XP. Could be. Could be just the sound of XP. If XP had a sound, that would be it. I'll take a few minutes to look at the view. I think that's a pretty good view. It's pretty neat. Wouldn't want to sail in those waters, but it looks pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Slaver caravans. There was like a cart or something in front of this before, wasn't there? Oh no, that was the one on the top of the cliff. This one was just open that you couldn't go into. Apparently it's a mine. Spindleweed. Let's see here. Can't go in this door, can't go in that door. Okay. Slaver. The slaver. He has the higher health bar, therefore he has more. Therefore harder to kill. Therefore, he's dead. Anything else up here? Oop, there we go, slaver mage. I'll mark you, and then backstab you. Oh, I can't attack him while he has the shield up. Oh, stupid teleport. I hate teleport. Let's do that. There we go. There, Isabella leveled. And so we do Dex and Cunning. Confirm. Let's see, what does she have? Experienced hand. This isn't Isabella's first dance, and it won't be her last. Attack plus 20%. we're gonna give her that. What are other things that she has? Savvy. Fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen. She inflicts less damage. So damage. Oh, so this is so for every enemy near her, she takes less damage, and her defense goes up. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, so when you get the upgrade, her damage doesn't go down by as much. So yeah, that's this one. Yeah, these are all worthy goals. She'll get them all eventually. Confirm, back. Yeah, each NPC has their own unique tree in addition to the common, rogue and or warrior trees that are available to them.
That should do it.
That are available to them. Okay, so this way.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Oh, I wish I had Varric. He had he could talk your way through.
This is as close as I get.
Ooh. Okay. I didn't have that option before. Looks like I'm taking cues from Isabella. Let's see. Okay. Sure, we'll just bam.
Let's finish this.
Crush them!
Okay. Oh, there's a mage over there. Playing leapfrog. Yeah, this mage is so dead. Oop, he teleported. Sneaky mages, they teleport. Let's mark of death him. And backstab him. Oh, guess I don't have to.
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
I wasn't.
I'm never wrong.
That must be convenient.
Yes.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Maybe there's another way.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
My sister's a mage.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
Let's be sarcastic, because we like being sarcastic.
You don't whittle down those ears. They're apt to shoot you on sight.
I'd rather be killed by the Dalish than turned tranquil by Templars. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
Do what you think is best. Because, yeah, sure.
At least if you go nuts out with the elves, you won't be killing any of us.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Hooray, I have a friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
Yes. Oh, Aveline doesn't like me, but Isabella and Earl did, so... It's going to be this way, you know. So long as I have those, you know, Isabella and Evelyn in the same group, any action I do, one is going to hate and one is going to like. But that's what I love about the characters. That's why it's great having them all in the same group. There's a way I just can't even go in there. Oh wait, yeah I can. It's just my toe was stuck on a rock. Come on guys. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Bella. Which way is the way out? What's this? It's got a rock in front of it. Guys, seriously. What's down here? Ah, loot. Pile of bones. Okay. What's down here? Oh, this is where I came from? Is there an exit? There has to be an exit. Hang on. There has to be a faster exit. Yes, it's this way. I think. Have you been in here? Nope. This brings us back to the Wounded Coast. And now I have to walk back.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
Shut up, whore. Oh, I wish there was a map travel. Okay, so we want to go back and tell her about her son. It's getting a little late. But I want to see if I can just tie up these things so that the next time we can just go right into the deep roads. Tie all these things up. Oh, I still have to talk to all my companions too. Yeah, I think, okay. We'll just, we'll talk to the mother, and then we'll start a new video after that. Try to keep these, like, under an hour. Oops, wrong way. Try to keep these in and around an hour or so.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall.
Yes.
Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Yay, artwork! I'll take artwork any day.
The priest was asking after you again last week.
Okay, and with that, the next time we'll just, we'll finish up to the last loose ends and then start the deep road. Sweet loot. Should have used R. Yeah, so,
Good to see you again.
Big tree by the big tree. I thank you for watching, and I will see you then.
See you there.
Bye-bye.